Okay. Do we live in a patriarchy?
Yes.
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 Mm-hmm.
No, maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
No.
No, we don't.
Those of you who said yes, under this patriarchy are women oppressed. You got this, Brooklyn.
Yes.
I think both are oppressed under the patriarchy.
Both men and women.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but simultaneously, I feel like they're more liberated as well.
More liberty?
Like women have more freedom.
Oh, okay.
Women have more freedom.
Both.
And then I think you said there's a patriarchy.
Yeah.
Are women oppressed? Oppressed under the patriarchy? Sorry.
Yes, but I also think it's getting better
It's getting better.
slowly,
It's been
but
rough,
I think it's
yeah.
the patriarchy is still an overlooming thing and people still follow it. A lot of people still follow
Got it. So starting with you again, you said women are oppressed. Are you oppressed since you're a woman?
I think in some cases, yeah,
In
but
some
not
cases.
in others.
Okay, what about you? Are you oppressed?
No. I can't think off the top of my head, to be honest.
Well, maybe you can't think of any examples, but do you think that you are oppressed as a woman?
A small dose.
Small dosages, okay.
I don't think that the oppression happens on the basis like because you are a woman or because you are a man. I think it's just in
Just
general.
because. Okay, as a human. Got it. What about you? Are
Yeah,
you oppressed?
a little bit.
How are you oppressed?
I can just like think of little things, but like if it's just us, like if it's me and a girlfriend like going somewhere, then like someone has said before like, oh, like you need a man to come with you, and we're like, no, we don't. We're fine. Like we're the age of 18. Like we don't need a man to like supervise us. That's just like one example that comes to mind, but it's just certain things also. Like I feel like men can be put in power sooner than I can, or like people have more faith. I've seen like cases where people have more trust in men than the power that I can have.
People have more trust in men?
Than like of like the power they can like do in the task than what I could do. Like if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
What if it's like lifting something heavy?
I can still do it.
Can the man do it better than you?
No.
Wait, what?
Well, if they're stronger and if it's really heavy, then maybe. And if they are stronger, it's very situational. But I can also do it.
All right, sure. So those are the examples of you being oppressed.
Yeah,
One
I know they're very minimal examples, but yeah.
How are you oppressed, Brooklyn? Tell us.
Wait, I want to go back to the racist thing.
Wait, let's do the press thing, then we'll come back to the
okay.
racist thing.
I just think, I think men naturally just like socially have a lot more power and they're taken more seriously. And I can think like one example off the top of my head. One time I couldn't get into it's a really long story, so I don't want to get into it too much.
Wait, you couldn't get into a nightclub?
No, it wasn't a nightclub. No, I was just like at an event and they're basically like, oh, like you don't have this certain type of ticket, you can't go in. And I'm like, what? I do have it. I did have it. It was just like dropped and someone else scanned it, but I had, the credit card I bought it with, everything, and not even, or like an hour later, my ex comes and then he's just like, what's up? Like, what's the problem? Instantly, we get in. And I just think men just hold so much more power. Men are taken so much more seriously than
That's so true.
women.
It honestly
So
is
it's
very,
like,
very
I'm just
true.
confused how you could tell me, no, I have my credit card, I have the ticket, I have everything off the website. And it's a no, but the second a man comes up, it's yes, sir. Yes, boss.
Literally.
Yes, king. Like, what?
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
What?
That's how it goes?
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Men love to really they go hard for other men. So.
Well, actually, they've done studies and they've found that actually, so women have a modestly strong in-group bias for other women. And then they found that men actually have an out-group bias for women. That probably doesn't mean anything to you guys, but this study was done.
Oh,
and
okay.
it does exist. And
Okay.
it did find precisely what I just stated.
Okay, well,
And
that's
it
fair.
is available on the internet.